Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with another tutorial video on how to level up your custom character avatar or CAC to level 140 in the fastest way and I guess the easiest way possible. It's a method that not a lot of people like, but like I said, this is just the fastest way. You can absolutely do this by grinding a ton. I'll show you guys kind of a method how to do that if you don't want to use TP medals. But right now, I mean, there is a campaign going on. I'm thinking that you're getting like double EXP as well as double TP medal drops as well from doing quests, raids, etc., etc. That's usually where you're going to get a bunch of your, things that you're going to need for leveling up as quick as possible, okay? TP medals are the way to go. Again, the STP medal stuff, don't worry about that right now, but in the future, stuff like that may change. I don't want to make this video more confusing than it needs to be, but yeah, TP medals are going to be necessary for this. We're going to be talking to a guy who will just level up our character herself. If we go to the item shop, that's the first step that you want to do. Depending on what level you are, if you're at level 0 or level 120, as you can see right here, I'm at level 120. That was the last level cap. We're trying to get to 140, okay? So I would recommend and advise, because you're going to have to talk to Whis and give him an item. Go to the item shop. Go ahead and go to, I guess you could do with Zenny, or you could do with TP medals. It all just depends on like what you're trying to use. But I'm going to go ahead and purchase one of these items here. Okay, so let me explain this, okay, because this might be a little bit confusing for some of y'all. If you're trying to do the level cap, I believe from 99 to get to 120, that level cap is, unlocked through doing the parfait method, okay? So you would have to buy this parfait. It's expensive as hell. I know it's ridiculous, okay? But for, each time that he wants the level cap or whatever, he asks for food, okay? So get the parfait first. If you're not level 120 yet, you're level 99 or whatever, you got to do that, because I know people are going to be asking about that, because that update was actually pretty recent, right? But for the level 140 cap, he's asking for tempura, a popular dessert eaten on Earth. Majin Buu might enjoy, okay? So go ahead and buy one of those, go bankrupt on that. And then what you want to do is transfer over to the bamboo forest area. So then talk to any transfer shop clerk, or just fly to the bamboo forest kind of area or whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go to Guru's house, because I think that might be probably the quickest way of getting there. So go down here, and we should be located, I believe he's like in the back over here somewhere. There he is. Okay, hold on. Let's get all the way down there. There he is. Whis. He's next to the fish over here in the bamboo forest. Okay, so go ahead and talk with him. Oh my, you're still not satisfied with your current power, are you? I suppose I could assist you, provided you offer me something tasty in return. I find myself wanting to feast upon some tempura. I had the pleasure of trying it at a restaurant. It was truly unforgettable. Don't keep me waiting too long now. Oh, yes. Oh, I smell something wonderful. Would that happen to be what we previously discussed? Hand over the tempura. I'm going to keep it for myself. Jimmy Neutron-looking ass. All right, take it. Oh my, what a lovely batter. I'm already drooling. Don't mind if I do now then. Which should I eat first? Magnificent. Goes so well with a nice sprinkling of salt, I must say. Now to keep my end of our deal, here we go. Yeah! How do you feel? Your body no doubt seems lighter. You should be able to achieve even greater power now. I dare say you may someday have what it takes to pose a challenge for Lord Beerus. That reminds me, would you be interested in taking his position as a god of destruction? I'm only kidding, of course. Ultra Ego confirmed. You can now raise your character level up to 140. All your other avatars can also now be raised to level 140, even if they have not completed this event. All right, excellent. So, yeah, that's how to get the level cap increase. Now let's talk about actually getting to level 140. So if you've never leveled up before in the TP medal method, okay, this is kind of the best way. I'm just going to say it right now. I know people don't like the TP medal method just because it's, it's very expensive, okay? TP medals are a lot harder to get than, for example, just like, grinding. And grinding is, that's going to take a long time, but it's in a sense free. You can, grind. The only thing you're wasting is a bunch of time, okay? So, but like I said, this is the fastest method, okay? I'm just saying it right now. Unless they have some type of campaign going on where it's got like triple EXP or whatever. Currently, right now, I think it might be like double EXP or something like that. That's the only way, is just basic grinding through doing parallel quests, raids. Expert missions are also very good to use. What I do recommend, if you're going to do a method that's not TP medal based, you would need to get this Super Soul right here, which is the 40-ton weights. It doubles your score gained when the battle ends. This can be unlocked after you complete the story mode, and what you have to do is, I believe you talk to some NPCs that are located up here in this area. I can't remember exactly who it is because I think after you talk to them, they disappear. But you'll see an NPC somewhere over here after you beat the main story mode. Not the DLC story, just the main base game story mode. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does, okay? So then you can use that 40-ton weights, and again, that helps out, but it's still going to take you forever. Now, another method that doesn't require TP medals, but it's a little bit more, I guess, kind of out of the way for it. It's actually not too bad. It's another, double/triple gain for your EXP. This one will be triple, so it's better than the 40-ton weights, but it's a little bit weirder because for CAC, if you want it on your CAC, if you just want the Super Soul on its own, I believe that's from either a raid or it was the TP Metal Shop. I think it was a raid. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on it. It's the My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports, okay? That one, unfortunately, not everybody can get if you're like a beginner right now. If you already have it, I would advise you, obviously, to use this one because it's better. But what you can do is custom partner Goku. As long as you have a custom partners, which most people should have, this one is pretty easy. Goku's like the very first like vanilla character that you can get. Go ahead and you can, like, I guess, buy the Super Soul, or I think it's already like automatically unlocked or whatever. It's pretty good, okay? My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports. It's basically exactly like the 40-ton weight thing, but this one reduces any earn to 0. But in turn, when the battle ends, you'll get a 3 times EXP, okay, for your score gain. It says triple score gain. So that's another really good one. Like I said, it's better than the 40-ton weight one or whatever. Obviously, it's triple, so you can try that method as well. But like I said, the TP method, TP Metal's just way better. So somebody, I think, also did the math for the TP Metal method, and when you talk to Tosok here, or Tosok, or however you pronounce his name, this is the guy that will give you these level ups or whatever by charging you. I think at first he charges you Zenny, if I recall correctly, and then he gets really greedy and rude, and he starts wanting TP medals, and eventually he's probably going to start wanting STP medals. So somebody, like I said, I think they did the math, and it was like 4,600 TP medals to go from only level 120 to 140. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but basically you just keep doing this. It's kind of annoying and tedious because you got to keep doing this over and over and over, but as you can see, he increased it by 1 level, and I think he'll start getting more expensive, so I think it's probably going to be more than 240 each time. So with each level gain, you'll eventually get up to 140. I'll go ahead and cut the video because I'm not going to sit here and do the whole thing for you guys. All right, home stretch, again, it's very tedious. I'm sorry, it sucks that you have to do it like this, but yeah, that's the limit. There you go, okay? So if you try to go any higher, he goes, these are the limits of what I can do. So that's it, and boom, there you go. Level 140, we are good to go. Wasted a bunch of TP medals and everything. I know people will be like, oh yeah, you got like 1,000,000,000,000,000 TP medals. I'm on PC version, and anybody who plays PC has, maxed out everything, okay? That's just how it is with the save editor. But yeah, that's basically what you need to do. And it's pretty straightforward. It's just very expensive. That's all it is. Welcome to the real world. I'm sorry to say. I hate it. But again, I did offer a method where you could do EXP, 40-ton weights. That's going to be it if you're going to be, doing this without wasting a bunch of TP medals or grinding TP medals. But like I said, right now they have a campaign. I think it's double TP medals from raids and et cetera, just doing quests. Grinding this game is going to be the best way of, getting further, making your CAC stronger, et cetera, but that's it. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comments. If you have a better method or any other method that you personally use that you would like to share with people in the comments, be my guest, please. Absolutely, I always condone it, and I would love to hear your feedback and responses. Until then, be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.